Muffins plus blueberries, perfect combo. Hello guys, welcome to Homemade by Palma. It's been a minute and I'm here again with another recipe. Quite easy, very tasty. Okay, so these are our ingredients and I'll introduce them to you as we go on. So let's just dive right into it and make some blueberry muffins. We are going to kick this off by first mixing up all our dry ingredients, namely flour, sugar, salt, and baking powder. So guys, I'm going to leave a list of all the ingredients I use with their respective measurements in the description box. So please be sure to check that out. We are going to give this a good mix, and now we head on to our wet ingredients. For our wet ingredients, we are going to be using milk. So in this case, I'm using whole milk, and we are going to need vanilla extract, some oil, cooking oil, some eggs, and sour cream. Now, the importance of oil and sour cream in this recipe is to help keep our muffins moist. And it's something I'll advise you to use anytime you're baking cakes, cupcakes, and things of that sort. But in the absence of sour cream, you can always use buttermilk or Greek yogurt, and they would also serve the same purpose. And it's time to mix our creamy goodness with our dry ingredients. We are going to gently mix all this together. Just mix it to the point that the flour is immersed in the wet ingredients. Okay, you want to keep the consistency lumpy, and that's what makes a muffin. This next part is totally optional. If you don't like blueberries, or for some reason you can't eat blueberries, you can definitely omit it. But then if you're like me and you love it, welcome to the club. So we coated it with flour to do two things. One, to prevent the blueberries from sinking into the mixture, and two, to prevent something that's called bleeding, and that's when the color comes off the blueberries and then stains the rest of the mix. Now we don't want that. If you've watched this video to this point, you are the best, and I would really appreciate it if you do subscribe to this channel and hit the like button. Thank you. When it comes to putting my muffins in the muffin cups, I prefer to use an ice cream scoop. It just does the work much faster and easier and neater. But then if you don't have an ice cream scoop, you can definitely use a spoon. You may also decide to use your smallest measuring cup, that is the 1/4 cup, to fetch the butter and to put it in the muffin liner. That should also work fine. Guys, we are not making any ordinary muffin here. We are making it extra O. And for that, we are going to make something we call the streusel. And it's basically a mixture of flour, sugar, butter. Butter is important for that, for creating that crumb, and cinnamon, which you can omit, totally your choice. But for me, I add it, and I find that it gives a very good flavor. It elevates the flavor of our muffins. You can check if your muffin is ready by inserting a toothpick into it, and if that comes out clean, then you are good to go. You can also press the top of the muffin, and if that bounces right back, then you've done a good job as well. But make sure you bake these till they are golden brown and not burnt. This is where I say goodbye. Enjoy these muffins if you make them. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. Akia mama le, medase, umposia, nagode. And that is just thank you in a few of my Ghanaian dialects. Stay safe, guys.